Well, good morning. Today is Monday, March 9th. Let me fix you so you don't fall. It's a little breezy, just a little bit. Um, it's 50 degrees. The sun is shining. There's a little bit of a wind, but look at no coat. Spring is coming. I can tell. I can feel it. I can just feel it. But we do have some birthdays. Today is Lisa Vickroy's birthday, so Lisa gets a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Luna 57. It's Luna's birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luna 57. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, hopefully you're not getting a lot of whooshing, because if you get a lot of whooshing, I'm going to have to refilm this. So if you're still seeing me now, it wasn't that bad. Today I wanted to talk about, it's Monday. Mondays are the day everybody starts over. Everybody starts over on a Monday. I don't know why, but they just do. And, if you wait for the right time, it's going to get by you. Think about anything that you do in life. If you just wait for the right time, you wait forever and ever and ever, and sometimes that right time just doesn't come. So let's decide that this is the right time. And it doesn't matter how slow you go. It doesn't really matter what you do as far as making your choices. If you just decide that you're just going to change up one thing today, just change up that one thing. Don't take that giant leap if you're not ready for it. But I'm sure that if you were like me, disgusted with your weight, because well, maybe not disgusted, but I was disgusted with my weight. I was 304.2. I always swore I would never get over 300 pounds, and when then I got close to it, I thought, I'm not going to get on the scale, as if that was magically going to keep me from getting over 300 pounds. And I think when I finally got on the scale, I weighed like 310, 312, something like that. And I thought, oh, Sandy. So I went on a diet to lose a little bit of weight before I went to join the Weight Watchers group that was near my house. And I thought I was under 300 pounds, so I was shocked when she told me I was still 304.2. And I went home and weighed on my scale, and my scale at home had showed that I was under 200 or under 300 pounds. I think I was 298. So my scale was off 6 pounds. So I probably was close to 316 pounds. So it's like, no, I'm never getting there again. Never, never, never. And I'm not going to wait for the right time, because the right time is just not going to come. Although I do think this is my time right now. Maybe this is the right time, and maybe I've waited long enough. And I'm going to pass up this opportunity if I don't grab hold of it right now, because I really do have a really fresh perspective this year. I have lost, I figured it was 13.8 pounds this year. And I forget who it was, so I don't want to name names, but somebody had pointed out that's more than I've lost in the last 2 years. And you know what? They're right, because I've gained and lost. I probably have lost 40 or 50 pounds. But then I've gained back 40 or 50 pounds, so I can't really count that as a loss. The only way you can count it as a loss is when you keep moving downward and you don't go back upward. And I don't plan on going back on upward. I am in the teens now. My feet are firmly planted in the teens. I think I was 218.6, I think. I'm not going back into those 20s. That's been my pattern in the past, to get out of the second digits and then go back into them. Oh, no. Hell no. I am not going back there. I am going to get very, very, very close to my 100-pound loss by Easter. Might not hit it, but I'm going to get really close. And because maybe I have waited for the right time, and this is the right time. I don't know. But I'm not waiting any longer for the right time. I've decided that this is the right time, and I'm going to eat right and just make small changes rather. And because even as I'm getting a little bit thinner, I like saying that word, a little bit thinner, that my body doesn't require as many calories. And so I'll admit it's a little difficult for me to lower my portion sizes, because I'm used to those bigger portion sizes. So that's what I'm going to work on this week, is my portion sizes, because I tend to go a little cray-cray on my portion sizes. A lot of them are 0-point foods, but just because they're 0 points don't mean 0 calories. They still got calories in them, so I have to really be mindful of that. And just enjoy myself because, you know, I'm having so much fun. I have so many plans for the summer. I'm going up to the cottage in Lexington, Michigan. I'm going to Redwood Falls. I'm going to go to the Little House on the Prairie. I'm going to go for my uncle's memorial service. I'm going to go to, where else are we going? We're going to Mount Rushmore. I'm going to Crazy Horse. We're going to the cemetery where Custard is buried. Where was that? No, that wasn't Bunker Hill. Little Horn, Battle of the Little Horn. We're going to go there. Where else are we going? We're going to Deadwood. We're going to Duluth. I have a busy summer, and I don't need to be dragging along an extra 20 or 30 pounds. I'm going to leave them behind. So let's not wait for the right time, because you know what? This is the right time. Today, right now is the right time. Okay, let's go in the house and see what Jim's doing. We had to bring his truck in this morning. I had to get up early to bring him to drop his truck off because now there's something wrong with one of the gauges. Always something, always something. But you know what? It's cheaper to repair it than have a car payment, so we'll just repair it. So I guess, you know, on my tag the other day, it said you repair it or replace it. I guess it would have meant whether it was a major purchase, because replacing the truck would be a major purchase. And no, I'm not ready for another $400 or $500 payment, because Jim gets trucks, and those are like $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. That's how much my house was when I bought it, $70,900. And he was looking at a truck when we were waiting for them to take the truck. It was $75,000. It was more than my house. Or inflation, I guess. I don't know. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys at my breakfast time. Okay, it's time for breakfast. Started my day with a prayer. Today is Monday, March 9th. My quote is, "And suddenly you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings." It's a 5-point breakfast. It's 0 for my egg, grapefruit, banana, tea, and water, 4 points for my half a cup of oatmeal, and 5 points for my quarter cup of 2% milk. So I still have 18 points left for my lunch, and I've already planned out my day. I'll stay within my points. I have a light lunch, some berries, and a piece of toast. So it's 2 points for my ounce of La Brea bread toasted, 3 points for my tablespoon of peanut butter, and 0 for my berries. It's 5 points. I don't know, I got 8. Oh, because I was going to have 2 slices and I changed my mind just to have 1. Okay, a change of plans according to my dinner. Denise just called me, and Denise does quilting and cross-stitching and sewing and all of this stuff I don't understand. I'll tell you, I don't sew at all. But she has started her own little business where she makes these little bags, cloth bags for, I think it's for cross-stitching, but maybe it's for quilting, I don't know. But to carry your supplies and things in. So what I'll do is, so anyway, she has been going to these different groups of people that get together, quilt groups and cross-stitching groups and things like that, to sell her wares, in a nutshell. And she's going to this other place on the other side of town, and it's at night, as you can see. And she doesn't like driving at night alone, so I told her, I'll go with you. So I'm going to bring a book, because you know what I'm going to hear while these ladies talking about their stitches? I'm going to hear, wah, 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 because I don't know what one thing they're talking about. But I'm going to go with her just to keep her company. And but I think the place she's going, I think they meet at a Panera Bread. So I'll probably just get some soup. I love their 10 vegetable soup, which is 0 points. So I might get that and a half a sandwich. I'll let you know tomorrow what I decided what I was going to have. And if she displays her wares at this, wherever we're going, I'll do a video of that and show that to you tomorrow. And so anyway, I stayed on track today. I haven't snacked. I told you I gave up snacking for Lent, which I think that was one of the reasons I lost so much weight. I didn't realize how much I was snacking and not tracking. And so I'm just shooting for a pound this week. Like I said, usually when I follow the week up with the next week, in the past, I've always had a gain, and I'm going to break that habit. I'm going to have a loss this week. Even if it's a very small loss, it's going to have a little negative in the column. I'm going to even take a 0.1. I'll even take a 0.1 loss, as long as it shows a loss. That's all I really care about. And once again, today is the right time. Today is the right time to go on your plan to eat healthier. Not necessarily diet, just eat healthier. Just start like little baby steps, and together we'll do this. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, if you're new to my channel, if you have any questions for me, put them in the comments down below, and I'll do a video just to get to know me a little bit better. I've picked up quite a few subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and maybe you don't know too much about my journey or don't know too much about me. I'm pretty much an open book. You can ask me just about anything, and I'll do a separate video on that. Kind of like a get to know me. And if you're new, I sing to you on your birthday or your anniversary. Let me know when your birthday or your anniversary is, and I'll put you in my calendar, and I'll sing to you on your birthday, because my mantra for my life is it's your birthday. It's your day. It's the day you came into the world and you made a difference. And you're special to somebody, and you need to be celebrated for who you are. And I like to sing to you on your birthday and celebrate you. So if you're new, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it. So I will definitely see you tomorrow. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. Nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. But I will do my best to see you tomorrow. And I'll film whatever Denise has out, and maybe I'll get her on the video on the way driving, and she can explain it a little bit more. And I'll post it tomorrow. So once again, thank you so much for watching. And welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new subscribers. And thank you, thank you, thank you for all my devoted ones that stayed with me through my hard times. Because we're in the good times now, and I'm glad you stayed with me through the bad times, because now you get to share with me the good times.